We live. We are here. We are in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the weekly wrap up. Make sure I ain't looking extra crunchy. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the weekly wrap up. What we gonna do? Y'all know what we do. When y'all pull up on YouTube, y'all know what to do. Put it in the chat. How was your week? What's going on? Here to learn and share. I appreciate you for always pulling up, always taking diligent notes. Can y'all hear me okay on YouTube? Can you hear me okay on YouTube? If you can hear me okay on YouTube, put a one in the chat. Everybody that's on IG, pull up on YouTube. What's up, Tranisha? Yes, sir. Okay, y'all can hear me. All right. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Put it in the chat. How was your week? What's up, Big B? How was your week? How was your week? Right? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. How was your week? I appreciate that. Tranisha, that what they call a profile pic, that thing fire. Did you draw that yourself or did Jolie and GC draw that for you? I like that. I meant to tell you that a long time ago. If y'all on IG, pull up on YouTube. Okay. How was your week? Put it in the chat. How was your week? All right. How was my week? My week was good. I had a good week. Today was a phenomenal trade day, but it was very frustrating for me because I didn't get one trade. if y'all if y'all saw my stories earlier today, you saw where I didn't get picked up on one trade. It was a beautiful sell off, but I didn't get picked up on not one trade. Um um I disowned my daughter Alexandria Cartwright. I disowned her today because she was rubbing it in my face that she was getting trades and I wasn't. I disowned her. That's something. It was informative. Learned a lot. Okay, all right. You got to tell us. You got to tell us what you learned. Tell us what you learned. If anybody wanna jump on and say how they say what they learned or say how they week went, say pull me up and I'll put the link in the chat. Click on the link and then you can come on and say how your week went or ask a question or whatever you want to do. So you ain't got to type all that in the chat. All right. What was informative and what you learned. All right. Here we go. My week. How my week went. My week went good. I didn't break any rules this week. I did take a lotto yesterday that went against me, and that it is what it is. Lottos is exactly that. Lottos are a gamble. You know what I'm saying? When you take a lotto, for anybody who don't know what a lotto is, um, anybody that's on IG, come over to Facebook. I'm answering all the questions on Facebook. I mean, come over to YouTube. I'm tripping. Anybody on IG, come over to YouTube. I'm answering all the questions on YouTube. If you wanna come up, you know what I'm saying? If you want to join the stream and say how your week went or ask a question, say put in the chat, pull me up, and I'll put the link in the chat. I'm getting to it, Kashaya. You hear me saying I'm trying to say my link. You know I be getting my ADD be acting up, man. I be like squirrel. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna do me like that? She gonna tell us, how was your week? Oh, I'm telling you now. I'm trying to get to it. So Monday, what did I do Monday? I don't I don't think I did anything. I got to go back and look. I only traded one day this week. It was Tuesday, I believe. Let me go back and look. Let me go back and look. Uh Quanta did the thing Sunday, and let me see here. Oh yeah, I took a QQQ trade that I swung Monday. That's what it was. Okay. So um Monday and Tuesday I bought puts. I bought Monday. I bought QQQ puts for that expired on 4/18, and I swung it. Man, I was so nervous because y'all already know how I feel about swinging right now. Swinging right now, it just it ain't good for me right now because the market too crazy. You know, you might open up 50 points up, right? And then Tuesday it was in a little bit of trouble, but I believe because if you remember on my stories, I said on Tuesday I'm gonna wait for the pop and then I'm gonna buy puts, right? So it popped a whole lot more than I thought it was gonna pop. So what I did, since I don't like to average down into a down position, I got another QQQ put on Tuesday to offset what I was down on. Instead of closing the one that I bought Monday and swung it, I bought another one to offset the what I had, cause I was up like 40% at the close of business Monday, and then Tuesday when it opened up it was down. It wasn't quite to my stop, but instead of averaging down in that, I bought another one to offset it, to offset what I was losing on that position. And then I bought some SPX puts and I bought some SPY puts, and that was all for expiring on 4/18. And all of that went well. I shared everything. I even jumped on Tuesday. We did a lunchtime lesson on Tuesday, and I broke down the trade. Shout out to Nephew Corner. Did an amazing job, you know what I'm saying, breaking down the market maker sell models, market maker buy models. That's exactly what I did on Tuesday when I took that trade. Yesterday, I didn't take any trade yesterday. I was out and about. Oh, I took the lotto. You know, I was out and about. I didn't plan on trading any more this week because Tuesday was such a good day. And I unless it was just, you know what I'm saying, immaculate, like today was. But I didn't get picked up. Yesterday, I took a lotto just to take it. And if anybody don't know what a lotto is, you take a small portion, a real small portion of some winnings that you just made from another trade, right? So I took a small portion of the winnings that I got on Tuesday and I bought a small position. And with the lotto, you don't care if it go all the way to zero. You can lose all of that. And I did. I lost all of that. You know what I'm saying? In the hopes of hitting like a big target. But you only use a very small, it's a gamble. I didn't do it based off of a setup. I didn't do it based off nothing. I just jumped in it and said, hey, let's see if it runs like I think it's gonna run. Then today was so frustrating. It was still a good day because I didn't break any rules, but it was super frustrating. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up my screen and show you exactly what I was looking at and why it was so frustrating. And then I'm gonna go through the chat and see how everybody week went. Put in the chat how your week went. How did your week go? You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. We share. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. We learn through sharing. We learn through honesty. You feel me? Okay, these 15-minute candles, I ain't even gonna, you know, do like a top-down analysis, right? When I came in this morning, at like 9:45, about 9:50. It was almost 10 o'clock when I came in. It was almost 10 o'clock because we were right around this area right here where you see this super long wick. This was a green candle going up. This was a green candle going up right here. So what I did, right, I mark these equal highs right here. That's what that white line is, bro. Can y'all see that white line? Yeah, you can see that white line. Right? That's what that white line is. I marked those equal highs right here. Right? And so that was the spot I said they gonna run these highs and then they gonna drop. Because the market had been, I did a story earlier today and I said the market was looking real heavy. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is a failed rally. We up from back in March, the end of March, we came up here, came down, failed rally. Came down, failed rally. Came down, failed rally. You see what I'm saying? Every rally the high's been getting lower and lower. This high lower than that high. This high lower than that high. This high, lower than that high. You know what I'm saying? Every high getting lower and lower and lower. We just need to work our way on to get on down here to this 4,300 like I wanted to. Then we can go ahead and go back up. But anyway, I got sidetracked. Right? Let me go back to my 15-minute candles. Right? So I said this gonna be the spot where we gonna run these and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, go down. Well, that was like if I got a sell up here, my target was gonna be this consolidation here, right around the open, yesterday's close. This long white line, that's my yesterday's close, and I put this line right here because I was trying to get in. I'm gonna show you what I was trying to get. I was trying to get in on another short right here. This was the short that left me on the story. Let me break it down to 5 minutes. All right, break it down to 5 minutes. Here we go right here. So once we sold off of those highs right there, we started selling down. I said, okay, it ain't gonna give me nothing here. You know what I'm saying? Once I come down and get me a breaking structure, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in at this fair value gap right here. And that fair value gap matched up to this wick right here. Right? So I wanted it to come back up and then sell down. So what did it do? It came up, stopped right here, wick for wick, with this down close candle right here. It didn't go to this one, it went to this one. So came down, wick for wick, shot all the way down. Right? That was number one. That upset me. But I stuck, I stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? So then once we got, it's like we got a breaking structure here. Right? And I said, okay, when we come back right here, this is where I want to get in at, right? I was on a Zoom call with Draker and a few other people, right? Talking, running my mouth, right? When I looked up, we were right here. I said, oh my God, I just missed my entry. Just missed my entry. Stuck to my rules. I ain't just jump in. You know what I'm saying? It ain't give me what I wanted. I didn't just jump in. I said, okay, it's 11:30. I ain't gonna mess with it. It's fun to go into lunchtime. It's probably gonna be going sideways. You know what I'm saying? And then it turned out having a good trade during lunchtime. This was a really good trade right here. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have caught that off that fair value gap right here, that was a good trade. But I wasn't in here. Come back after I said I'm gonna come in at power hour, see what's going on. I got in here at like 2:45, it was almost 3 o'clock. It was almost 3 o'clock when I got in here. We were right here, around this area right here. Right there where I drew that blue line, we were right here. And the run had happened at 2 o'clock. This was the run that I wanted to catch. This was the run I wanted to catch. I said it happened to me. That's 3 times, right? This was the run I wanted to catch. And the reason why I wanted to catch that run is because over here, when I missed my entry here and it sold down, right? When we came down and broke this swing low right here, we left a fair value gap right there. So I said, after power hour, I want to come back and trade up into that fair value gap right there because we consolidated. You know what I'm saying? It's an ugly look consolidation, kind of going up a little bit, but it's mostly consolidating. It broke this swing low right here and left a fair value gap right there. You know what I'm saying? That's that old liquidity run reversal. Made that fair value gap there. It took a long time to come back to it, but boom, when it came back to it, sold off for the rest of the day. But I was hoping it was going to do it closer to 2:30, 2:45. Like it had been doing previously, but it did it at 2 o'clock, sold off without me. I sat here and watched it again. I marked this area right here. This was the area I wanted it to come up to. I wasn't trusting the gap this late in the day. Like after 3 o'clock, I wasn't trusting the gap this late in the day. I wanted to come all the way up here before I trusted to go back down. It didn't come back up to it. By the time I had to win and got on the couch, and Lex was texting me, it's retracing again. It's retracing. I'm done. I said I'm done. So I stuck to my rules. I didn't break any rules. I didn't revenge trade. I ended the week at 30%. I ended the week up 30%, even counting the lotto that I gave a little bit back. I gave a little bit back with the lotto. Counting the lotto, I gave a little bit back. I was QQQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting the SPX trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count. I took 5 trades counting the SPX trade in my other account, and I was 4 for 5. And I ended the week. Well, in this account, I ended the week up 30%. I don't track the weekly stuff in my larger account, so I don't know what I ended the week on that. I don't have a spreadsheet for that. I just track like my trades, but I don't have it broke down tracking the percentage for the week. But I ended the week up 30% in my small account after taking a small loss on the lotto Now let me see how everybody week went. Okay. Miss my futures trade. Who this here? Jared say miss my futures trade. Let me put this on the other screen so it look like I'm looking at the screen. Jared said, this don't matter because I got it. It don't matter what side I put it on because I got it on what's the name? Missed my futures trade, caught a spy short after lunch. That's what's up. When you caught that today, you caught that today. Tuesday was good. Kashaya, we know Tuesday was good. How your week went besides Tuesday was good. You told us that already. Stop trying to cheat off other people's paper. Do your homework. Do your work. Turn in your work, Kashaya. Took my first live future trade. It was an L, but I finally pushed the button. So that's clap it up. Clap it up for Brittany. Somebody put some claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all already clapped it up. Y'all already clapped it up for, but clap it up for again. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for Brittany. Hey, you giving us that? You giving us the toddler got in trouble mommy look on that thumbnail, Brittany. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you see what? I don't know what that is. Press the button. What's up, Larry? What's up, Draco? What's going on, Draco? It was such a good convo though. Yeah, Draco had me missing my trade. I said I just missed my trade talking to you. Okay. Kashai done put a whole dissertation in here. I said, do your work, Kashai, not do your dissertation. You trying to get your doctorate out here? I can't read all that. My ADD gonna start acting up. I'm playing. My week was really good. Finally started to see the short-term high. There you go with them acronyms, STH. Get out of here, Quantity. And intermediate high. To support my bias and building confidence by holding them. Clap it up for all Kashaya, man. Come on, man. This stuff really worked. Shout out to nephew Quantity. Man, Quantity got me seeing them market maker sell models, market maker buy models, because he explained it in a way I just understood, man. I ain't never hear nobody that's what's up, Jerry. Took that on SPY. Got that SPY short today. I think he said short. Yeah, congrats, Jerry. Clap it up. Yeah, clap it up. Celebrate. Great job, Brittany. I love the love in the chat right now, man. Did the same day. SPY call got clapped. It's all gravy. It was some good call opportunities today too. You just had to get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? But as long as your risk management was in place, hey, take that L and keep on moving. You feel me? Boogie. My emotions were better, but more work to do. That's what's up. Admitting it is the first step. That's the hardest part. Lesson learned is to take a nice 30%, because these are volatile times. Overall, week not bad. We'll get better. That's what I'm talking about, Boogie. Boogie, you still greasy on the picture. You still greasy on the picture with your chest out. We get it. You strong. You strong. You strong, Boogie. I'm playing, man. It's all love. Yeah, man. Admitting it is the hardest part, man. Long as you can admit it, you can make it better. If you can admit it, you can fix it, man. If you can admit it, you can fix it. Um, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. We got this. Hey, y'all. Anybody got any questions or anybody want to share anything else? We've been on here 20 minutes. That was on. Oh, let's look at the spy real quick before I get out of here. Let's look at. I ain't even looked at what the spy did overall today. Let's look at the Let's look at the spiggity. Let's look at the spiggity. I'm gonna put y'all over here. I'm gonna put y'all over here for a second. Would I consider making a Discord? Not in your life. No, sir. Oh, ask Draco to make a Discord. Ask Draco to. I ain't making no Discord. No, sir. I done been in Discords before, man. Discords be like, oh man, sometimes they get crazy. It be a lot of love in Discords, but that's too much work for me. I'm happily retired. Why y'all ain't tell me I wasn't showing my screen, man? Why y'all keep doing me like that? The spiggity. Let's see what's going on with the spiggity. Ooh, look at the spy. Ooh, look at the spy. Look at the spy. Man, that thing, hey, all I needed to do is consolidating right here. But ooh, look at this right here. Ooh, look at this right here. Look how this thing, you see this right here? Remember what Quantity taught on Tim's Tidbit? We got consolidation right here. We broke that consolidation. You know what I'm saying? This kind of a little sloppy little area up here. And then we sliding down, consolidating here. I just need this thing to give me a OTE, slide down, at least get to here. But the way it's going, that thing look like it might come down here and test the trend line down here below these lows. That'll be real gravy. If that thing came all the way down to 414 and then went back up, because that'll still give us a higher low. You know what I'm saying? That'll give us a higher low. You feel me? But look how, you know what I'm saying? I at least want, y'all already know my best case scenario is coming down, taking care of this fair value gap right here, and then start getting into my my leaps. You know what I'm saying? But just based off of looking at how it's setting up, you know what I'm saying? We got this ugly, sloppy consolidation here. Went up, broke this high, you know what I'm saying? Came down, consolidated for a few days. If we get us a little OTE to this fair value gap right here, and then come back down to this fair value gap right here, maybe even slide lower, that'd be gravy. But it's looking, you know what I'm saying? I don't think April gonna be like that blast off April. Anything can happen. Cause we go back to April 4th right here. April 1st right here. April opened up at 453.31, right? Right now, let's just look what the calendar look like. I'm gonna change this to a monthly. Boom. Change this to a monthly. Look how red April is right now. Look how red April. Let me refresh this. Look how red April is right now, man. And it's heavy. It's to the low end right now. You feel me? So if April, man, April gonna mess around the end red. For real. Because for us to go back positive on April, let's see how much we got to go back up. Oh, that ain't nothing. Just 3%, like 4%. 4% will put us positive. 4% up will put us positive on the month. So that ain't hard to do for the SPY. That ain't impossible. It ain't impossible. But let's look at it from a weekly. It just don't look like we ain't got no catalyst for all-time highs. You know what I'm saying? And we've been real bearish. Oh, we right inside. I just noticed we right inside of a weekly fair value gap right here. And our weekly fair value gap is real close to the top of the fair value gap that I was looking at. Did I see this the other day? I might have saw that already. But we inside this weekly fair value gap. You know what I'm saying? We keep sliding down it all it want to, man. Because cash is a good position for me. So, yeah. Not much change. It's just looking good following the line that I drew. If somebody would have seen this and didn't know that I drew this out back on March the 3rd, you know what I'm saying? The way this thing is hitting perfect, they'll swear I drew this after them candles was made. Nope. Just happened to draw it and say where I wanted to see it go. And that's where it went. You feel me? Just watching the price action. Cause this stuff worked, man. This stuff worked. Um, no Discord. No sir. Can't stand. Draco say can't stand them. Can't stand them. Let me put y'all back over here. Can't stand them. Feel it got more. Yeah, I feel it got more dropping too. It's on its way. I hope so. I hope so. Soft selling though, but it'll get there. Yeah, yeah. It'll get there. Hopefully it get there. There you go. Didn't break any rules. Especially today, last of the week. Usually the devil tries me. The devil tries everybody every single day in this market. But even though I knew, I ain't gonna say I knew, even though by what do you call it? The typical price action for the last day of a long weekend, the last day before a long weekend and landing on OPEX is usually a sell-off in the afternoon. It's usually a sell-off because ain't nobody going risk on over a long weekend. You see what I'm saying? And it's OPEX. So it usually sell off. And even though I knew that, I still didn't just jump in when it still had to come back to my price. I didn't break that rule. So you know what I'm saying? I feel good about that. It's a win. I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have just jumped in because I knew it was gonna sell off. Or I had a real good feeling that it was gonna sell off based off of history. You know what I'm saying? And what it usually does. Let's say, what about double bottom, double top, back break return? I don't know what a double bottom, double top is. I don't know what that is. I don't know them chart patterns like that. Stock is Zay in here? Somebody ask Zay. Draco, you know what double top and double bottom is? You know what? I don't know it. I don't know anything about chart patterns. I don't trade chart patterns. I hear people talking about them. So I don't even know what a double bottom mean. What does that mean? What a double bottom mean? Draco, pull up and tell us what a double bottom mean. Pull up and tell us what a double bottom means, Draco. I know it's like an M and a W. I said pull up. Click the link and pull up and tell us what it means. I don't know what it means. Somebody who know what it means, click on that link right there. Click on that link that I just put in the chat right there and come up and tell us what a double bottom mean. Everybody's scared to click the button. Let me ask Google. Hey Google, what does a double bottom mean? Double bottom definition. Double bottom pattern chart, describe trend, blah blah blah. It describes a drop, blah blah blah. Drop same level, and finally around the double bottom looks like a W. Considered a support. Oh, so it's saying that that's a support level. Yeah, blah. I just look at the price action. I don't be worrying about support and resistance no more. I done learned how to look at the price action. So since it's a double bottom, it's showing that that's like a strong support. What a double bottom at? What are you talking about double bottom? Which one are you talking about? Which candle? On what? On the daily? Or the which one you talking about the double bottom? Oh, he not listening. Y'all was saying something? What's that? What's that? How was your week? You came in late. You late to class. Go see the dean. Go see Dean Draker. What's up, BD? BD say price action says chasing liquidity. Yeah, we look for liquidity. That's what it's all about. It's all about grabbing liquidity to go and to another spot. But you can't get to that spot without the liquidity. Just think about it like this right here. The stock market, it's a train. To ride that train, you got to pay a fare. You know what I'm saying? It go down here, people get on, pay the fare. Okay, y'all want to go up there? Let me take you where you want to go. They get up there, they pay their fare. Oh, you want to go down there? They get on, they pay their fare. It's like you can't ride without paying the fare. So it's like until it's gonna keep going this direction till it get enough money to say go the other way. Okay, somebody Trey said double bottom is a bullish reversal. Okay then. That's what the double bottom mean. All right, which double bottom we talking about? Tell me where it's at and we'll look at it. And I'll tell you what I see. Double top means sellers will probably step in. Double bottom is the opposite. Yeah, I wasn't listening. Because wasn't nobody saying that. They was just typing. I know Tim, but you know I was going to say it. You know I was going to say it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out ICT, man. All these folk that look like me been scamming me for years. And then the other man helped out a brother man. Brother man. Brother man. Look, Boogie. And it's hot too. We already established that, Boogie. I'm just tripping, man. I'm on one tonight. I say we going to attack the double bottom, the equal lows. Okay. You talk about over here. Right here, that's what y'all talking about right here? That's what y'all talking about, the double bottom? Right now? That don't look like no W to me. I see equal lows right here. Come down there and raid down, boom, take off. That'll be nice. I'll take the fair value gap where I want it to go. Yeah, that's it. 415. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Remember when I was like, if it come down to 414, yeah. We'll just see that. I was looking at the same thing y'all looking at, but y'all looking at W's and M's, man. Y'all want Walmart and McDonald's? No, man. Oh, man. Hey, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. My sweetie supposed to be on her way home. I cooked some chicken tenders and some rice. We having chicken tenders, rice, and salad. My sweetie having rice and salad because she a vegetarian. Retail. Oh yeah. Shout out ICT. ICT we talk about the retail mind. You feel me? Talk about the retail mind. I don't know if that's an insult or not, but hey, I feel him on that because I look at stuff in a total different way now. Hey man, I'm finna get out of here. Hey, y'all pull up Sunday. I'm gonna be on Tim's Tidbit. It's gonna be entitled "Just Do You." And anybody that wasn't on the other day, I'm calling it "Just Do You" because I'm gonna break down like I'm gonna make a fictitious trading plan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna break it down. I'm break down why this is in there, why that's in there. I'm gonna go through everything, whole strategy. I'm gonna break it down, and then cause it like the problem I see, the problem I saw in myself, and the problem I still see in a lot of cousins is that, you know what I'm saying, we try to mimic our favorite trader, and we be doing stuff and don't really know why we doing it. We don't really put in the work to understand the whys. We just get out there and follow what people say. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a good trader, especially if somebody who, you know what I'm saying, seem like they, you know what I'm saying, like getting plenty of money out of the market. We equate getting a lot of money out of market for skill. You know what I'm saying? Or we equate people having money with skill. A lot of these folk y'all see on Instagram and YouTube, man, they getting their money from us. They getting their money from us. They getting them $300-400 a month. They getting them, you know what I'm saying, $5,000-6,000 a course. They getting it from us. It's easy to, you know what I'm saying, charge somebody $4,500 for a course, get 5,000 people to sign up, and then you go put, you know what I'm saying, you go put $150,000 on a trade and make 1%, and then just flash the dollar amount up there and be like, oh, look how much money I made today. You just had a 1% trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here putting $500 in, and it ain't looking like what you doing. But anyway, I ain't gonna get on my rant. Um, what was I? Oh yeah, and then Sunday night I'm gonna be on Supplemental Sunday. It's gonna be a refresher for the Spider game, but we're gonna share it with the rest of the cousins. Cause last time me and Lex was on there, I mentioned about using the futures to plot and playing your options entries, and a few cousins hit me up that weren't privy to what the Spider game talk about. So I asked AJ and TiVo if they wanted me to just point them to my YouTube video or just come back on. They say, hey man, come back on. That'll be something good. So I'm gonna be doing that Sunday night. On the 24th, Mark Monroe gonna pull up on Tim's Tidbit. I don't know what he gonna talk about, but he gonna come drop some gems. On May the 1st, my financial advisor, Dustin Tidbit, the dude I be talking about all the time, he gonna pull up. He gonna share some retirement gems. He gonna talk about. I asked him to come on and share retirement gems because we talk about trading all the time. But if we talk about generational wealth, we need to start. We need to understand some good retirement stuff too. After that, I'm trying to get Zay on there. I got to get back with him. Trying to get Zay. Zay supposed to be. He said he want to come on, but we just ain't locked in no date for that. But yeah, man, that's all I got lined up so far for Tim's Tidbit. I reached out to Kiki. I reached out to P Dub. Both of them won't return my phone call. Boyd said he not doing it. I asked Boyd today. Boyd said, I am not a mentor. I stay in the shadows. So Boyd ain't coming on. Okay then, Miss MJ. Yeah, we all need retirement gems. Matter of fact, if you go to youtube.com/jazzwealth, Jazz Wealth Managers, he got like, just look at a bunch of videos called Fin Tips, and it's just different it's small bite-sized lessons on different retirement tricks. Stuff you can do with your Roth, stuff you can do with your 401, stuff you can do with your IRA, stuff you can do with like tax loss harvesting, how to save on taxes, how to convert traditional to Roth and all that. He got all different kind of tips on there. Go check out his YouTube page. And he gonna pull up Sunday on the May the 1st and share some retirement stuff with us. Boy ain't said that. Boy said no. Boy said no. Hey, that's it. Is that my sweetie? What that's your mama? Yeah. Oh, hey, baby. Hey, my baby just came in, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Huh? I'm on the Zoom call. Okay, I'm still getting off. All right, then. Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you like this. Share it with his cousin. If you think a cousin will get something out of it, share it with a cousin, even if you don't think they'll get something out of it. We at 800 and something subscribers. We got 2,500 on Instagram. Let's get 2,500 on YouTube. Last one before I go. SMH. Oh, shaking my head or SMH? That you saying SMH or shaking my head? I got you one day, bro. Oh yeah, you saying shaking my head. I got to get Sugar Honey Iced Tea right first. No cap in my rap. LOL. No cap in my rap. That sound like my son. Hey, look here. It ain't gotta be perfect. It ain't gotta be perfect. Pull up and share whatever you know well. Pull up and share that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you know well. Somebody out there probably got a question about that. So hit me up and be like, hey, Tim, I want to come on this Sunday, blah, 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 whatever date. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put together some slides, shoot them to me. I'll put them in the folder. If you just want to come on and talk without slides, whatever, man. But whatever you know well, it's another cousin that probably got a question about that. So come on and share it, man. All right, man. I'm gone. I appreciate y'all.